know there's only a few hundred serious Melobar players in the world, but I have been really working hard on pickup stuff for a long time, and I'm really liking a sound that I'm getting out of certain guitars and certain pickups. So I wanted to share that real quick with those that are serious. Now these are 57s, and I'm going to go to the rhythm. So a nice rich sound coming out of these. That's both pickups. Here's the lead. We throw a little, juice on it. Middle. And throw a little more. So I've really been having fun in the studio with. So those are the 57s. I'm not sure that's going to be really good on stage stuff because I don't know if there's enough cut through there. But as far as just this tone, man, that's a nice tone that we're getting. And that's in the 24.5 scale using, a bridge that's, more reminiscent of a Gibson with those pickups. And I really like what we're getting there. So the other thing I wanted to share real fast was this is a guitar that, unfortunately, it's been experimented with, torn up. You've probably even seen it on YouTube with different pickups. This has the brass bridge, which I think is very important, but it also has something that I'm now convinced is the right pickup to put on all these Telecaster versions, which is the Hot Rails pickup. So this is Seymour Duncan's Hot Rails, and I stumbled into it. Now Seymour Duncan, God bless him, he sent us a lot of pickups back in the 80s and 90s when we were messing with the power slides, and we never really kind of like what we were quite getting. I mean, I think there's a couple of a couple of guitars have them, but not a lot. Most of the time we were going with Bill Lawrence pickups. I got this one and just was building a guitar for myself, and a Melobar, and I threw it on the blue one that you see on some YouTube videos with a Strat pickup in the front, and really liked the tone. And I was like, boy, is that just a is that because of the Duncan? So I built this one. It is because of the Duncan. So I really believe that if you really want good cut through, good Melobar tone, that the Hot Rails is the best on the Telecaster version. This I've wired up a little differently. This isn't true Nashville. You can see that I've put a wide range on the front, just a generic, and I've got a Jimmy Vaughn in this middle position. I really like that sound of that pickup, but it's not a true Nashville. In the front I've got the rhythm. Next click, I've got these two, because that's the sound that I'm really liking, is a rhythm mixed with the sharp bite of the Hot Rails. And so you're going to hear this one, then these two, and the next click will be the lead, and then the next click isolates this one, because I think you'll like that too. So here's that tone real fast. And let's go to this is the wide range. So that wide range, I think, is a good choice for the rhythm position. Now, I've moved it back a little bit from where we used to always have them. I like that fat sound we heard on the 57, but wow, this one has cut through. And we know that the Fender wide range, is a little brighter than a humbucker. And so that combination and that rhythm pickup, I think, could be used on a lot of album stuff. Now let's listen to these two together. Good cut through, good bright. Man, if I was still on stage, I'd love that one. This is just the Duncan in the background. Which I still had Paul Franklin's Tele-Rat that we built, but that pickup on it. So that's that combination that you're listening to. We're going to go back one more here. These are these two together. It's kind of a unique tone. Now let's listen to the Jimmy Vaughn Isolated. Really rich, great tone. I mean, I just love that. We'll throw a little juice on. I always feel, though, that if your tone is good, clean, then everything distorted is going to be great. That bass response is the best I've ever heard. So for those of you that are serious, I think that's some stuff to work with.